Hello guys, this is the all new 2024 GMC Acadia elevation trim. There is three trims you could choose from. There is the elevation, which is the base trim, AT4, and the denali. This one is the elevation, and it does have the 20-inch rims, and this one only has the panoramic sunroof, which is a $1,500 option. This all new Acadia looks very good. It is finished in crystal metallic. I think this color looks okay. I would definitely get it in a darker color. Maybe black would look very good. But yeah, I think GMC did a great job with the design overall. Today, I'm going to be taking this GMC Acadia on a POV test drive, and I'll tell you exactly what I think about this all new GMC Acadia. And just like that, this all new 2024 GMC Acadia is on. This thing looks very good from the inside. I just actually finished reviewing this Acadia, so if you guys are interested in the full detailed review of this Acadia, make sure to check it out on my channel. I did go over the space in the back and all the features and all that. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check it out on my channel. Beautiful, smooth screen. It is a 15-inch screen. This right here is nice and soft. I love the speaker. This thing has Bose sound system and a 360, and this one is the base trim. So there's three trims you can choose from. There is the elevation, AT4, and denali, and this elevation only has the panoramic sunroof. There's a ton of space. The seats are comfortable, wrapped in leather. There's a lot of space right here, and two cup holders, wireless phone charger, two USBs, one type A, one type C, and there is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and does have built-in Google Assistant or Google Apps, which is nice. But let's go ahead and turn on Apple CarPlay. Let's see, I probably have to unplug it and replug it, but this SUV has a lot of safety features. It has safety alert seat, intersection automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, buckle to drive, rear park assist. It does have the following distance indicator, forward collision, road cross traffic, enhanced automatic brake, blind zone steering assist, pedestrian alert, front pedestrian and bicyclist braking, and does have rear pedestrian alert, front pedestrian and bicyclist braking. Does have the HD surround vision, traffic sign recognition. So there is a ton of safety features in this GMC. This is Apple CarPlay, fills the whole screen, which is very nice. Let me go ahead and actually show you the backup camera. Backup camera resolution is okay. Here's the front camera. You could actually have front or back camera with the 360. There is a front down view, back down view. You could see the rims, and you could see the back rims, hitch receiver view. So a lot of nice views, and this HD surround system is standard on this elevation trim. But let's go ahead and take this SUV on a drive and see how it does. And as I said, guys, the interior looks very nice. This thing is spacious, comfortable, and it is actually very, very easy to drive around parking lots. It is a massive SUV, but it is very easy to drive around small tight places. I love the seating position. This thing has 7.8 inches of ground clearance, and it is very smooth when accelerating and braking, which I really like. Again, guys, this thing has a ton of features, and this thing drives good. Nice, comfortable seats. Seeing out of the back is good, but for a big SUV like this, I thought seeing out of the back is a little bit better, but that's not the case. Let's go ahead and change the drive modes. Let's go ahead and put this thing in sport mode and hop on the highway. Very smooth and comfortable, but I'm not a big fan of the sound of this engine. This SUV has a 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This engine is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This transmission has a low gear, which is right here. So if you click on the L, it will put it in the low gear mode. But let's go ahead and do an acceleration right here at 60 miles per hour. So acceleration is not too bad for a family SUV. I remember the Palisade and the Pilot being around the same power, but the sound from this 2.5 is not that good. I really wish that GMC added some pumped-in audio in this Acadia, because this 2.5 definitely doesn't sound good. Let's go ahead and put this thing back in normal mode. There is few drive modes. There is normal, sport, ice, and off-road. But this thing is extremely quiet on the highway. I'm not yelling or screaming, and this thing drives good, comfortable. The seats are extremely comfortable. They are wrapped in leather. There is a ton of support on my lower back, which is nice. And as I told you guys, this SUV has all the nice safety features: blind spot monitoring system, rear cross traffic, automatic braking, adaptive cruise control, emergency braking. I'll test the safety features when I hop on the other side of the highway, but I am truly impressed with this Acadia. You could change the screen. It will show Google Maps right here, which is beautiful. And of course you could have it right here if you want to, which is nice. The colors and everything look very, very good. Extremely quiet and comfortable, and the steering wheel is very, very light. It's wrapped in leather. It is very smooth and nice. I really wish that the denali trim has some ambient lights. This one is 48,000, and it doesn't have any ambient lights. I believe the Palisade did have some ambient lights, so it'd be nice that if GMC added some ambient lights around the vents, or like maybe something right here. It would just make it look better. But yeah, other than that, this SUV drives good, very comfortable. It is riding on 20-inch rims. The size of those rims, they are 255, 55, 20. By the way, something I don't like about this GMC Acadia is the fact that I have to turn on the lights from the screen. Definitely not my favorite. Click this button, you turn on the lights this way. So definitely not a big fan of that. They could have just added a switch or a button right here. So yeah, but truly impressed with the way how this thing drives. But I'm not a big fan of the sound of this engine. It just doesn't sound that good. And right here on the left there is the parking brake, the drive mode, all-wheel drive, the engine start stop, and the brightness. The screen itself, it's nice, smooth, very responsive, and the camera quality is okay. As I told you guys, you could control the fan speed from here. Those are hard buttons, which is nice, so you could control the climate from the touch buttons or those physical buttons. Wireless phone charger, USB type C, USB type A, 2 cup holders, a lot of space right here as I showed you guys, and there is a storage place with a 12 volt in the bottom. For the glove box, it is actually very big, which I really like. Let's go ahead and put this thing back in sport mode. I believe it is in sport mode at the moment. Let's see if I could get an acceleration right here. Definitely gets up to speed quick. Nothing crazy, but it does have some power. But the sound of this engine is not my favorite. Seeing out of this SUV is amazing. The windows are massive. The back window is a tiny bit small, but I think it's fine. But yeah, the mirrors are nice and big, the windows are nice and big, and overall technology and everything is perfect for a base trim. The price on this one is $48,000, but it is packed with a lot of stuff. And by the way, you guys could get the Super Cruise if you want to. I believe it's a $3,000 option, and I believe there's another package where basically adds the 22-inch rims, and it just makes it look a little bit sportier. I believe the suspension changes to a stiffer suspension if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and activate the adaptive cruise control, and I believe right now it is driving by itself, but I'm not sure if this one has steering assist. I don't think this one actually has a steering assist, but it does have all the features. But I think to be able to get the steering assist, you have to go for the Super Cruise, which is a package that you add for $3,000, as I said. But right now it has adaptive cruise control, so it will basically accelerate and slow depending on the car in front of me, and it will keep some distance, like a 2 gap or 3 car gap distance. There's some paddle shifters, by the way, but I think they only work on the low gear if I'm not mistaken. Brakes feel very confident. Definitely I feel the weight of this SUV around turns. Of course you can't drive this thing around sharp corners like this very quick, but steering wheel is nice and light. It was actually on sport mode. Yeah, it was on sport mode. Right now it's in normal mode, but yeah, there's a lot of space. Seats are comfortable. This one has both sound system and the HD surround system, which is the camera system. The system itself is very good. It has built-in navigation. It has Google Assistant, and I believe it does have built-in navigation if I'm not mistaken. Maps right here, but it is the Google Assistant. Beautiful 15-inch screen, and I really like the way how this thing drives, but I'm not a big fan of the sound of the engine. Again guys, a ton of space in the back. There is a lot of space actually, with the third row being down. Second row is nice and spacious, and this one has a panoramic sunroof. It is a $1,500 option, but I am truly impressed with the way how this Acadia drives. By the way, I completely forgot to talk about power numbers on this Acadia. 328 horsepower from this engine, 326 pound-feet of torque, and this engine is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Does shift all right, just like any 3-row SUV, but I think GMC did a great job with this SUV. A lot of space, a lot of features. The price is $48,000. I really wish that GMC gave us a little bit more for $48,000. I really wish that steering assist was standard for $48,000. There is a space in the bottom. There is a 12-volt down there. I really like this trim. The emergency light, SOS, OnStar. There is 3 different buttons, one for tilting the moonroof, the other one is to open it, the third one is to open the shade. There is air vents, LED lights, a lot of space in the back, which I really like. Even the leather feels very nice and soft. So I really wish that GMC fixes the sound. It just doesn't sound that good. Pumped-in audio would definitely help, especially when putting it in sport mode. But truly impressed with the way how this thing drives. The suspension soaks up the bumps really good. Brakes feel very confident and very touchy, by the way. Acceleration is definitely good, but that sound is not my favorite. And by the way, there is a glasses holder right here. I love the speakers, or this speaker right here. And yeah, overall I think this SUV is beautiful. A lot of space right here. 2 cup holders in the back. You could get it in a bench seat. Now it's on the basically now just the 2 seats. There's space in the middle to be able to go all the way to the back. As I said, the glove box is nice and big. This is hard, but this right here is soft. Here is the shifter, by the way. Pull it, move it to the to move it up for reverse, pull it, push it down for drive. And here is the park button. Again, I really wish that there was a button for the lights, but sadly this is the light, the exterior lights are part of the screen. I really wish that GMC just gave us a button right here or something like that. But yeah, overall this thing looks good. It does have heated steering wheel, beautiful screens, 15-inch screen, and I believe this one is around 10-inch, if I'm not mistaken, 10-12-inch screen. I'll correct that in the bottom of this video. But yeah, beautiful SUV. The MPGs are 19 in the city, 24 highway, and 21 combined, which is around the same numbers as the other SUVs, like the Palisade and the Pilot and the Telluride. But yeah, overall I think the interior looks good. It is definitely a good SUV, but I really wish that GMC gave us a little bit more stuff in this elevation trim for $48,000, or for 40 I believe it was $45,000 before destination, or $44,000 before destination. But yeah, overall I am really impressed with this SUV. Beautiful CarPlay, fills the whole screen, which is nice. And I believe this is the lane keeping assist, but not the steering assist. So I don't think this one has steering assist, but it does have lane keeping assist. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in any car detailing products, make sure to check out my website. I'm gonna go ahead and put my website in the bottom of this video. So if you guys are interested in any cleaning stuff for your cars, microfiber towels, tire shine, ceramic coating, and these kind of stuff, make sure to check out my website. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would like to thank Luke and Buick GMC here in Wallingford, Connecticut, for providing me this beautiful Acadia. If you guys are around, make sure to come and check them out. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time.